What's going on, Tigers? And welcome to the first episode of Season 6 of Tiger TV. I'm Jason Murphy.
And I'm Maheva Jet. We're your new Tiger TV hosts for this year's show. This year, we have an awesome new crew of 7 senior journalists that have been working hard to create the show. For our rundown crew, we have Kevin Arujo alongside Ryan Crowley.
And our student reporters include Bella Coughlin, Jocelyn Heine, and Amara Silvera.
And our Tiger Talk segment, we featured Jake Nadu and Dylan Simmons.
It's going to be a great year, and we're very excited to share with you all the news and announcements around Taunton High. So let's get started.
Taunton High School is thrilled to be welcoming a new face around the halls. New principal, Dr. John Harrison, takes the lead role of Taunton High School administration team. Our very own Jocelyn caught up with Principal Harrison to see how he's adjusting to Taunton High School. Take it away, Jocelyn.
Thanks, guys. I'm here in front of the Taunton High School main office, where a new face has started as principal, Dr. John Harrison. Dr. Harrison comes to Taunton High with over 15 years of experience in education. He's excited to start at Tiger Nation. Dr. Harrison shares his prior experiences working in education. He held many different roles, which ultimately led to him being a part of THS.
So I started as a teacher. First I went to college, thought I was going to study business, and then I loved my experience in college as a mentor. And during that time, I ended up falling in love with teaching. So I started teaching math, where I was in Reading, Massachusetts for 5 years as a high school math teacher. Had a fantastic experience as a teacher. After the 5 years, I decided I wanted to expand on school leadership, so I got my license as an administrator and started as an assistant principal at Dighton-Rehoboth Regional High School, where I was for 4 years. Loved the area. It's kind of when I got to know Taunton as a community, having grown up not too far from here. And then I was principal in Rockland, Massachusetts, Rockland High School for the last 8 years. So the beauty of this experience in Taunton is that this is a large school. So going from a small school to a large school, having been a principal for 8 years, I think that experience has prepared me for this opportunity here in Taunton.
As the new principal, there are everyday tasks to accomplish in order to achieve the long and short-term goals.
Day-to-day varies. You're really tackling on what that daily problem is, but at the same time, you're also looking at vision and how do you set a vision for the future, and then making sure the work we're doing as a faculty aligns to that vision for school improvement. Attendance, we want to improve student attendance. That's one of our goals as a school. And then you're going to hear a lot about sense of belonging as we try to think about culturally, how do we get every student connected to Taunton High School, which I know is a big task with that many kids, but it's an important one so that every student feels some level of connection, whether it's through a club activity, great relationship with a teacher. My role as a principal is really to just support all of the staff so that they can do their job.
Dr. Harrison speaks on how he is enjoying his role at Taunton High School. It's clear to see he likes working here given how involved he is in the school events and school community.
Yeah, so far it's been great. Kids have been great. Everybody's been really nice. I don't think there's one thing. I really do enjoy the extracurricular stuff after school. That's when I can kind of let my guard down a little bit and enjoy students and see them in their light outside the classroom. So I love going to soccer games, football games. Very much looking forward to Guys and Dolls and some of the holiday concerts coming up. Really seeing our students thrive in the after-school life.
As you can see, Dr. Harrison is fitting in nicely to Tiger Nation. He truly cares about making a difference in our school community. And if you see him in the hallways, say hi. For Tiger TV, I'm Jocelyn Heine. Back to you in the studio.
Thanks, Jocelyn. I'm really looking forward to seeing how Dr. Harrison fulfills the role of principal this school year. I always see him around the halls and at after-school events talking to students.
Me too. I don't doubt that I'll have a positive impact on Taunton High as a whole. I'll be sure to say hello to him when I see him in the halls. Over the summer, the Taunton High School Library has had its first renovation in over 15 years. There's a new rug and all new furniture for students to feel comfortable while being in an educational setting. Assistant Principal Carolyn Blano and College and Career Advisor Miss Allison Golder oversaw the planning and changes. The purpose of the library renovations was for students taking college courses to get a feel for college-like surrounding. With the new changes to the library, a new librarian has taken over its responsibilities. Miss Carolyn Ellis is the one to go to with all your book-related questions. The library is set to fully open in the coming weeks for students to use during and after school.
Attention all students and staff. Taunton High has implemented a new system for students and staff that drive a vehicle to school. All students and staff must have a parking pass in order to park on school grounds. To obtain a parking pass, go to your house office with your license and fill out the parking pass registration sheet with the required information. You should receive your pass within the next few days. Once you have the pass, it must be displayed on the dashboard or front mirror of your car. More information will be provided in the coming months regarding Taunton High parking.
I made sure to get my pass quick. They're really taking initiative with this new system.
Right? And the new library looks amazing. I'll definitely spend my time there studying.
Speaking of new, Taunton High School has had a mural of the Performing Arts Departments painted on the back of the school. It's a large mural, and lots of effort went into its creation. Our very own Amara was able to catch up with a few individuals who brought the mural to life.
Hey Tigers, I'm outside of Taunton High School where a new mural was added to the already outstanding athletic banners. The new mural represents the THS Performing Arts Department and is sure to catch your eye. Taunton High School has a new mural which now joins the athletic banners in the rear of the high school. This new mural focuses on our amazing performing arts program here at THS. Superintendent John Cabral shares more on the creation of this new mural.
So Taunton has a very proud history of performing arts, going back to our middle schools, and the culmination of our middle schools is that our students come to the high school and they participate in the robust programs that we have at the Taunton High School. So I thought it'd only be fitting, since we have a tremendous or a great tribute to our athletics department, but we should also be just as proud, and we should also celebrate the proud tradition that we have in our performing arts.
Students in band, chorus, and drama are all working so hard at their craft. This mural is a great representation of these talented students. Performing Arts Director Corey Beltram is very happy about how it turned out.
The general idea was to continue on from the field house part where they had, done the banners, and moving on to the auditorium side, so wrapping around the building towards the auditorium.
I hope all the students of the performing arts are happy about the recognition they are receiving for this amazing mural. The artistic take on the mural was really amazing, and I hope that there are more projects where we could see students' artistic take around the campus.
The mural just kind of is a representation of our whole department. It includes, all the different things that our students do and participate in, including drama, jazz band, chorus. So it's just a wide range of what we do in our department.
For me, the mural represents the proud history that we have in the city of Taunton that celebrates all our students and all their talents. We have students who are academically talented, we have students who are athletically talented, and I believe it was only appropriate that we have a mural that embodies or exemplifies all the talented students in the performing arts.
Keep an eye out for future projects around THS, as some are already in the works.
There's a lot of talk about an outdoor dining area for the students that they could enjoy through either junior or senior privileges. And there's some wall space around this area that I would love to see student art, where students identify a space, students submit a submission, and then they have a space that they can design on their own that'll be honored and remembered for years to come. So the more that we can embody the culture of our community, honor those in the past and recognize those that are currently here, and make this a place for students who will be coming in the future, the more work that we can do to really make the school feel like a place that kids want to be, that kids will enjoy being at, I'm in full support.
As you can see, there was a lot of hard work and dedication put into the creation of the mural. I'm looking forward to any future projects around campus. For Tiger TV, I'm Amara Silvera. Back to you guys in the studio.
Thanks, Amara. I love how the mural includes all aspects of the Performing Arts Department.
I'm really looking forward to seeing what the next big project will be. The new mural complements the athletic championship banners well. Speaking of athletics, our Rundown crew is back to cover all the news regarding THS sports. Kevin and Ryan will get you caught up on the fall season as well as an event that took place this past weekend. Take it away, guys.
Hello everyone, and welcome back to another season of Tiger TV's The Rundown. I'm Kevin Arujo. I'm so happy to be a part of this season's show and look forward to sharing the latest Taunton High School athletic news with all of you. As the fall athletic season winds down, we hope all student athletes enjoyed participating in their respective seasons as much as we did covering them. There are so many talented student athletes at Taunton High School, and we look forward to sharing all of their accomplishments right here on The Rundown this year. With the recent retirement of athletic director Mark Otto Vianelli, Taunton High School has brought in a familiar face to take over, Raphael Dowdy. We'll have an upcoming feature story on Dowdy and his transition into his new role in our next show. The reason we reference Otto Vianelli is because he played a prominent role, along with Mike Fox, in creating the new Taunton High School Athletic Hall of Fame. The inaugural induction ceremony took place this past weekend. My co-host for the year, Ryan Crowley, was in attendance and shed some light on a historic evening.
Induction ceremony is about to take place in the Taunton High cafeteria, where 10 former standout coaches, athletes, and one team is getting inducted in tonight's ceremony. It's going to be an amazing night for all. Taunton High School's Hall of Fame has been in the works for many years. The event cherishes everyone's accomplishments in Taunton High School athletics.
The Taunton Athletic Hall of Fame has been a vision, it's been a dream, something that I've discussed with former athletic director Mark Ottavianelli and current athletic director Raphael Brown. Taunton has such a proud tradition, such a proud sports history. As someone who grew up down the road in Fall River, I heard countless stories of Durfee versus Coyle, Durfee versus Taunton High School versus Coyle, and hearing the names of those athletes, those legendary stories of their performances on the field and on the court. It just made me continuously wonder, why doesn't Taunton High School have an athletic Hall of Fame?
Well, it's probably been over a 5-year process. It took a little while to get through all the logistics, what we had to do, who was going to be involved, how it was going to be processed, and how do we go through everything. And it really picked up in the last year and a half. So it's a long time coming. It's great for Taunton High School, it's great for the city of Taunton, and a lot of people put in a lot of great effort to make this come to fruition.
A project of love, really, for the last 15 years, something that we've just discussed in the athletic department, amongst the coaches and, amongst some of the support staff and teachers. And we're such a proud high school. Over 150 years of athletics at Taunton High, and it was just something that was necessary. It was long overdue.
Everyone is very appreciative for the Taunton High School Athletic Hall of Fame. Their rich athletic history shows true Tiger pride.
It means a lot to me because I am a graduate of Taunton High School. I graduated in 1982. I also was a teacher here for almost 40 years, as well as an administrator. My daughter works here and my son works here, and so I think I embody Tiger pride. So seeing all of these athletes and coaches and the teams, it really identifies what good sportsmanship is, what hard work is, both in and off the field. So as a former teacher here, I will say I'm so proud of everybody and all of their accomplishments. And I'm excited now as a school committee member to be part of this in a different capacity. So congratulations to all of our inductees tonight. It was well deserved, and I'm so glad that we have started this inaugural year.
What I'm really looking forward to is really recognizing the athletes and the teams from the past. I want to hear the stories about the teams from the 50s, the athletes from the 20s and 30s, and I want to see them in the Hall of Fame so that we really capture and don't lose, again, most importantly, that we don't lose that rich history that's here in Taunton.
Inductees of the Hall of Fame had nothing but praise for Taunton High School, the community, and those who supported them throughout the years at THS.
I'm so grateful for everything that this community has taught me and supported me throughout my years here. And so I'm just very honored.
It's quite an honor. All the great athletes that have come through Taunton High before me, and to be inducted into the first class is really a prestigious honor, and I couldn't be any more happy.
Tremendous honor to be inducted, especially with this first class, and to be inducted with two girls who played for me, Erin Wade and Caitlin Willett. Tremendous honor. To see so many people here, so many of my former players, my coaches, and people who just support Taunton Athletics is a tremendous feeling.
Being inducted with such incredible athletes and to be honored with them is just amazing. And yeah, it's really incredible. And to have the support of my family and all my friends, it feels really great.
Taunton High School athletics is something for future and current athletes to strive towards to become a part of one day.
It's coming up now because it's something to shoot for, something to aim for, like, one day. So they have something to aspire to.
And for our student athletes now and in the future, to see what has happened in the past and make a connection with those people, our student athletes of the past who are great athletes that started all this for us, I just think it's a great opportunity for everybody to learn about the history and how proud we are of sports in this city.
Our athletes deserve a place where they can be recognized and celebrated in the moment, and also for future generations to come. So it's just something that's been long overdue, and I'm super proud, and I can't commend everyone who helped contribute to the success that we're witnessing here today.
And so many talented teams and coaches and players over that history, over 100 years. There's always another excellent group of student athletes, of coaches, of contributors, of teams that eventually will all be recognized, and we're very excited, hopefully, to induce one day into the Hall of Fame.
We welcome Ryan in the studio now, and wow, that was an amazing event.
It was an amazing event, Kevin. The Taunton High School Hall of Fame event was one of the best events I've ever covered. There were so many awesome individuals that were inducted in this inaugural class. Can you believe Coach Dave really had 20 winning seasons, 4 Division I state titles, 14 league titles, and 407 victories in Taunton High softball? In my opinion, this is one of the best careers in Taunton High history. Again, congratulations to all those who were inducted.
That is incredible. Those numbers are ridiculous. It sounded like an amazing event, one I wish I could have attended myself. As we wrap up this week's rundown, a reminder for all you football fans, THS will host Milford for the annual Thanksgiving Day game. Kickoff is set for 10 a.m. at Alexio Stadium on Thursday, November 28th. Come out and support my partner Ryan and the entire football team.
It should be a good one. My last game is a Tiger. Well, that's going to wrap things up here on the first edition of The Rundown. I'm Ryan Crowley.
And I'm Kevin Arujo. Happy Thanksgiving, and we'll see you guys next time.
Happy Thanksgiving, everyone. Back to you guys in the studio.
I can't believe the fall sports season is pretty much wrapped up.
You're telling me, as much as I love football season, I'm really looking forward to basketball season being right around the corner.
And that new Athletics Hall of Fame is looking great so far.
It looks awesome. I can't wait to see who else gets inducted in the years to come.
Get ready, Tigers, because as you all know, today is the first day of Spirit Week.
That's right, Jason. Today is Twin Day to go along with tonight's thrilling performance of Guys and Dolls presented by our amazing Performing Arts Department. Grab your tickets online or snag them at the door an hour before the show starts. Tonight's performance kicks off at 7 o'clock in the THS Auditorium. If you can't make it tonight, don't worry, there are more chances to catch the show this weekend, with showings on Saturday, November 16th at 7 p.m. and Sunday, November 17th at 2 p.m.
Monday, November 18th is Minion Day, along with the very popular dodgeball tournament at 5 p.m. in the upstairs gym.
Tuesday, November 19th will be Dress as Your Type, and the fan favorite Powder Puff games are later on at 5 p.m.
Wednesday the 20th is Greek Day, and the team trivia event will take place in the cafeteria at 2 p.m.
On Thursday, the 21st, students will dress as their favorite holiday and decorate their house lobbies.
Friday, November 22nd is Class Colors Day, and the in-school pep rally will be during the ENF blocks.
And to wrap up Spirit Week, we have the homecoming dance in the Fieldhouse on Saturday, November 23rd from 6 to 9 p.m.
It's going to be an eventful week. I'm excited to participate.
Me too. I can't wait for Powder Puff on Tuesday. It's my favorite event during homecoming week.
And now, the fan favorite segment, Tiger Talk, makes a return. Jake and Dylan are roaming the halls asking you guys the important questions. I'm excited to hear what everyone has to say. Take it away, guys.
What's up, guys? I'm Dylan Simmons.
And I'm Jake Nato, and we're your new Tiger crew for this season of Tiger TV.
Today, we're roaming the halls to catch up with students and staff to see which celebrity, dead or alive, they'd want at their Thanksgiving dinner.
Let's get into it.
All right, who am I here with?
Lucas.
All right, Lucas. If you have any celebrity, dead or alive, at your Thanksgiving dinner, who would it be?
Probably LeBron James.
Bob Marley. Alex Pereira.
Beyonce.
Kobe Bryant.
Why?
Because he's LeBron James.
He just represents peace and love, and I want to know how he was able to unify his entire country to follow his movement.
He's sick. He knocks people out and stuff.
Because who wouldn't want the best pop star at the Thanksgiving dinner?
He's an inspiration to all young teens.
Captain America.
Kwame Brown.
Tate McRae.
Katharine Hepburn.
Michael Jackson.
Adam Sandler.
Why him?
He's so handsome.
Because that's my favorite NBA player of all time.
She's a good singer.
Because she was an amazing actress. She was a groundbreaker in terms of women.
Probably because he was a big inspiration for my musical talent.
Because he's funny.
So this Thanksgiving, Tom Cruise is going to be at my house. We're going to enjoy some turkey. The reason why he's going to be at my house is because he jumps out of airplanes and he can handle the truth.
Wow, those are some good answers.
I agree. Personally, I'd choose Steve will do it because he knows how to have a good time.
Oh, good one. I'd want Tom Brady, just so I can see what it's like to win so many rings.
What do you guys think back in the studio?
Those are some good answers. I would have to say Tom York, because he has a lot of wisdom, and it would be entertaining to hear him argue at the dinner table. What about you, Aheva?
I would have to say Drewski. He's a funny guy that can definitely have my family laughing the whole night.
That's a good one.
It is. Well, friends, that just about wraps things up here on Tiger TV.
Thanks for tuning in to the first episode of the season. We've got many more on the way, so don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel and also follow us on Twitter and Instagram.
Big shout out to our entire cast and crew for their efforts. We hope everyone enjoys the upcoming Thanksgiving break.
From everyone here at Tiger TV, I'm Jason Murphy.
And I'm Ahava Jet. We'll see you next time right here on Tiger TV.